You know what? This is the first time I'm going to be happy that Rocky Pennington won a fight. I'm going to be happy about this. Listen, I didn't want this drug cheat Bueno Silva to be the champ, and I'm just being honest, okay? I was rocking with Bueno Silva, but, you know, if Mayra Bueno Silva just would have said, you know what, hey, I messed up. Hey, everybody makes mistakes. It's fine. See, I'm going to tell you why I tolerated and I can deal with Chris Cyborg. Chris Cyborg just owned up to it and said, yeah, I did it. Like, I don't have a problem with that. I don't. John Jones just said, hey, you know what? I did it. They're not denying it. See, because you can tell a person, you can actually, like, when a person is truthful, you may not like that they're being truthful, but you can respect that. You can respect that. See, I don't respect Mayra Bueno Silva because, you know, of course, she tried to lie about it and say that, you know, I got a medical use exemption, and that's what fighters always say. Mayra Bueno Silva got popped. Not only did she get popped, then she started talking junk. Like, then she started running her mouth. So it's kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of glad you got me. You're a drug cheat. Okay? You're a drug cheat. And I used to go hard for oh, man, that's a nice looking car. I used to go hard, man. People being a little bit too, you know, like, people are being a little bit too judgmental toward Brazilians, you know? People are being a little bit, you know, just like trying to judge a book, all Brazilians by their cover, you know, by what they look like. So what? The Brazilian girl got, you know, some muscular features. That don't mean she doping, you know? Like, I would go hard. But now, if somebody pop, and if they pop, and if they start, you know, if they just, you know, come clean and say, yeah, you know what, I did that, you know? I don't have an issue. Like, to me, there's no issue there. Like, okay, you made a mistake. Don't do it again, you know? Just try to learn from your mistake and move on. Nope, not Mayra Bueno Silva. I mean, she decided not to move on. She decided to lie about it. I mean, she decided to not own up to the mistake, and that's where you have the problem, when you don't own up to the mistake that you made. Now, we'll talk about this fight, okay? Yes. Now, do I want Raquel Pennington to remain the champ for long? No. I want somebody to knock off her block, okay? We need somebody to knock off her block. You know, when I think about Bantamweight champion, I didn't envision Raquel Pennington. Now, you know, her story, though, I got to give Raquel some props. I can't come on here and be like, hey, Rocky Pennington. No, I got to give her some props. I mean, you know, she broke her leg in that car accident, okay? Came back from that. She got she got the Tisha Torres beat out of her by Amanda Nunes. Amanda Nunes damn near made her quit on the stool. I'm done. I want to be done. Like, you know, Amanda Nunes made her quit on the stool. She ain't want no more of that. She ain't want to go back out there and fight. She was done. She came back from all that. You know, she reeled off a string of victories. So I do, on that aspect, I got to give Raquel, I got to give Pennington some props. Okay? Now, do I think that these two should have been fighting for a vacant bantamweight title? Not really. Not really. I don't think they should have. Then you'll probably ask, well, who should have fought for it? Well, I just think it should have been a bantamweight tournament. That's what it should have been. They should have made a bantamweight tournament. You know how Invicta do it? You know how they do like all those fights in one night and you fight like one round? And it's kind of neat how Invicta do it. Like Invicta, they just, get Shannon Knapp, okay? Shannon Knapp is a creative genius. Shannon Knapp is a damn creative genius, okay? Get Shannon Knapp. They need her creative design. They need somebody like Shannon Knapp to go on and run something like that. But that's what they need to do. I don't think either one of these two should have been fighting for a belt. Not really. Okay? Mayra Bueno Silva, I probably would have gave her the nod, but nah, she dirty. Dirty, and then, you know, try to lie about it, you know. And then people, will she beat Holly Holm? Well, you know, y'all want to know how many miles Holly Holm got on her? Like, this woman have been kicked in the head, knocked out, choked out, beat up, punched around, slapped around. Cyborg, Valentina, Amanda. I mean, Holly Holm has just been the epitome of ass whoopings in this UFC. And damn it, she's still here. Guys, I can't believe Holly Holm is still here. Are y'all kidding me? That's the subject for a whole nother video. Holly, the preacher's daughter Holm, is still here. This is the Rasputin of women's MMA. I tell you. But I tell you, man. I tell you. Do I think Raquel Pennington will be the champ for a long time? Not really. But, when you look at who we got, up and coming, it's not a lot. It's slim pickings in the Bantamweight division. Slim pickings. Amanda Nunes vacating that division, I don't think it was a great thing. Yes, I'm not a Nunes fan. And yes, I got sick and tired of her whining and sniveling and, pulling out of fights. And, yeah, you can get tired of that. But you have to really recognize that Amanda Nunes was a dominant champion. I'm talking about Amanda whooped everybody's ass put in front of her. She whooped their ass. I'm talking about Amanda did some ass whooping in that octagon. And so, it's hard to see such a dominant champion, just vacate. And Amanda just felt like, ain't nothing else left for me to do. I done it all. I am the GOAT of women's MMA. She done it all. Okay? Will Amanda Nunes need another payday? I don't know. I mean, because I still think Amanda Nunes had a lot of fight left. But, too, Amanda had a lot of injuries, a lot of mounting injuries that it's just after time, man, you just tired of being injured, man. You tired of always in pain. And, some point along the line, as a fighter, you got to heal. Some point along the line as a fighter, you got to heal. And I think Amanda was just ready to heal, But, it's neither here nor there. I don't know. I mean, will Raquel Pennington be a great champion? Not really. Okay? Somebody, we just get some young talent in here. Because how long is she going to last as champion? Seriously. How long? How long do y'all think she's going to last as a champ? I don't know. I don't know how long she's going to last as a champ. I just don't know. I don't think it's going to be a long time. I think that some young, hungry fighter, they're going to... And you know what? If I'm some of these flyweights that, there's been a lot of girls in the flyweight division getting their ass whooped. Some of them might consider moving up to 135 pounds because it's not like that division is really, it's there for the taking. It's there for the taking. All these people gone. Okay, this division is there for the taking. Oh, they ain't talking about the fight. Let me talk about the fight. Mayra Bueno Silva, I mean, the fight was a good fight. It really was a decent fight. It's just, Raquel Pennington was too much and too tough. And, Mayra Bueno Silva was doing all these strikes and kicks and all this training. But, she ain't had nothing for the hand game. She couldn't deal with Raquel Pennington's hands. She couldn't deal. And Rocky, she's a brutal fighter, man. She's she's going to come straight ahead. She's coming for you. And I thought Raquel did some very good, her ground game was pretty good. Got some pretty decent takedowns. Did a few things that I'm like, okay. So her game has definitely evolved. Her game's evolved. Raquel Pennington, you got to admit she's a better fighter. Okay? I don't know, though. I don't know if age and that accident and all that stuff going on. I don't know. But she was a better fighter, and she beat the hell out of Mayra Bueno Silva. I mean, she put it on her. But if I'm a flyweight that's struggling, okay, I think move up to 135. Move up there because you could definitely have an opportunity there. Okay, it's a lot of marks up in that division. I'm talking about you got some marks up there. A lot.